pre-tournament press conference at the podium. We have head coach of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Russ Rose, along with student athletes Blair Brown, Alyssa Derrico, and Ariel Wilson. We will first start off with an opening statement by Coach Rose, followed by questions for both the coach and the student athletes. If you'd like to ask a question, Jessica will come by with a microphone for you. We just ask that you please state your name and affiliation prior to asking a question. Coach, if you would please start us off with an opening statement.
Well, we're very excited to be here representing our university, our conference, and I know the players are excited about having the opportunity to again compete in the national championships.
Kristen Lee Porter from NCAA.com. Question for the seniors up there. Does it ever get old being here in this spot? And when you were a senior in high school, did you ever think that this would be your college experience?
If we could go ahead and have Blair start us off, and then we'll just go down the road, please.
It absolutely does not get old. This is what you play for. This is what you play. This is what you work hard for early in the season and preseason is to get to this point. And right now we're just concentrating on finishing the season out in the way that we would like to see it.
I would agree 100%. It doesn't get old. This is, the spotlight that you hope to be in when you're training in club and high school and getting recruited. You don't necessarily believe that it's going to happen 4 years, but I mean, for sure it doesn't get old. It's the most exciting part of the year for us, and we're hoping to, like Blair said, end on a high note and finish out our careers the right way.
Definitely in high school I didn't picture being in the Final Four, so it definitely gets more exciting as the years go on. The first year was a shock, and ever since then it's been incredible.
Hi, I'm Randy Kovitz, Kansas City Star. I got a bunch of them. Oh, real quickly, just a reason, Coach, that the players wore different numbers in practice. We couldn't figure out who was who. What went into that? Whose idea was that?
I don't know. I didn't notice that, but I like that. It's a good thing to do. Yeah. I mean, I know who they are, so I'm not sure why they do that. But it's if that's what they've done in the past and it's worked out well for them, then I'm all for it.
Well, you girls, and you're giggling. Is there somebody's bright idea to throw us off the scent, or what?
The first year that we came to the Final Four, we did that, and
okay.
Ever since it's just been fun for us to do. I think we get a kick out of it. We have fun in front of the crowd. Having an open practice, it's a time for us to be loose and just show what our program's about, and we're a fun bunch of girls, so it's just something that we started when we first came here and didn't want to let it go.
Coach is a big part of, I think, why student athletes come to Penn State. We respect his honesty, and that's what we want to hear when we get in the gym. We want him to be honest with us and tell us what we need to work on, and I think that makes a lot of people better. And of course, we're attracted to the program. It's got a tradition of success, and that's just something that I'm sure every student athlete wants as well. But I think it's a unique fit for a lot of people to come to Penn State, and a lot of us have a lot of things in common personality-wise, and it just really meshes on the court. And can't say enough about Coach. He's built this program up, like he said, with the help of the university and a lot of his staff members, but he's made it into something that's really special.
For sure, I would agree 100%. He's probably, one of the most respected coaches in the game. I mean, every coach knows him, knows what he's about, and every player knows him and knows what he's about. You grow up and you know who he is, and I think the best attribute that he brings to us is that he keeps us grounded, and he's always going to tell us like it is. There's never going to be a day that he's going to sugarcoat it and tell you stuff that you want to hear. He's going to tell you the stuff that you don't want to hear, and not many people have that attribute, and that's what makes us the best players that we can be. We're never going to settle. He's never going to let us settle, and it just drives us and motivates us, and it draws in very, very similar players. Like Blair said, we have a lot of kids that have the same personalities and the same attributes that we want to compete, we want to be the best because of what he does.
Definitely been an honor to have a coach like Coach. He definitely pushes you, and you usually come in not knowing what you can do, and by the time you leave here, it's like, wow, I didn't even know I had that in me. he makes you a better person, a better athlete, a better all-around person. So I agree with everybody else there.